Hey, what's up, guys? I normally do a music channel, but I figured I would start something a little different. I'm a huge gamer, massive, mostly RPG games, but I do play some other stuff. But I figured I would show you some of these games that I have sitting around that are physical copies that mean something to me throughout the history of my gaming. Unfortunately, I don't own every single copy physically of a game that I love, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, first up, Phantasy Star for the Sega. I still have my Master System and everything, and it still works. I still play this. I still haven't beat it. It has been my entire life, and for some reason this is one of the hardest games that I have ever played. But it is super fun. I recommend it to anybody who wants to go back and see what earlier RPGs were like that aren't necessarily like Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest, or Final Fantasy style. This is really good. You play as Alice. It's kind of like a space adventure RPG type thing. There's 4 games in the series. Most people say to avoid 3, but you know, that's to taste. So Phantasy Star first. Alright, let's see what's next. So this one, I have a newer version of it, but I've played it over the years. Chrono Trigger. This game, I really don't need to say much about it, do I? Like, really. Most people know what Chrono Trigger is. This is a fantastic turn-based RPG. You play as Chrono, in the title, you know. Go through the levels, go through time. It's incredible. It is so good. There's so much to say about it, but like, what can you say that other people haven't, right? I really enjoy this. I think this is the best way to play it. It was on the DS. The PlayStation port was garbage. I've heard the same about the PC port, never played it. And of course the Super Nintendo version runs fine. But Chrono Trigger, absolute must own for any RPG players. Alright, next up, let's play a game that I've beaten the main story for. Let's do that one. The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. This game is stellar. I own it on PS4 and on PC. Now, I beat it on PC. I haven't beat it on PS4. But, my God, the maps in this game, insane. Absolutely insane. Massive. There's so much to do in the worlds. The enemies that you come across are just batshit. Pardon my French. But some of them are absolutely crazy. And strong. Oh my God, if you are not prepared for a battle in this game, and you go into it thinking, no, this is going to be easy, good luck. This one was actually, came with some bonus content. I'm not sure, I don't think it was a special edition or anything, but it came with a map of the area. It came with a universe compendium. It came with some stickers, which are pretty cool. The soundtrack, you get the song list on there. It's probably mirrored. Hopefully that'll fix, but you know, I don't know. I'm new at this shit. And then of course the CD Projekt Red page thanking you for buying their game, and a rare thing these days, a game manual. It's like, I feel like these days game manuals are just like on the way out, and that's sad because I always loved being like on the ride home. You got your new game, you crack the seal on it, which if you listen to Factory Sealed, Eric would shun, but whatever. Which, shout out, you guys should listen to the Factory Sealed Retro Gaming podcast. It's good stuff. You'll laugh. You'll laugh. They'll destroy your brain cells, but it's a good time. Alright, let's move on. But cracking the seal on those games, when you're on your way home, you open it up and you read the manual, get car sick. The memories. Okay, now these next two are my last two for this video, but I am in the middle of playing both these games, and they have both been absolutely stellar. The first on the list is Ys 8. I think it's Lacrimosa of Dana. Not 100% sure. This game is really good. Really good. You play as Adol, or Adol, however you want to pronounce it. And you get stranded on an island. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but you have to deal with being stranded on this island and finding survivors and such. And it is just So much fun. The combat is fantastic. Now, if you'll notice the cover, this is probably not what you're going to see in the store, but that is because it is reversible. Oh, let me take the extra stuff out of here. We'll get to that in a second. It is a reversible cover. So that is the actual cover in there. I really thought that this looked cooler. My personal opinion. I liked the art more, so I switched it. Now this game came with a map as well, which this one I'll open up and show you. I don't know why I didn't open up the Wizard map. But you have a map of the island, and you flip it around, boom, dope poster, right? Pretty sweet. And also, it came with these little collectible cards. So see, I have, I think, yeah, I couldn't remember her last name. I'm not even gonna try to say that. That's Dana, or Donna. And I actually got Adol, which I was like, hell yes. And Doji, or Dogi, however you pronounce his name, but that's my boy. That's my boy. And to round it out, if you are my friend on Facebook or Discord or anything, you have seen me talking about this game, and this game is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Dude, what can I say about this? This is my first foray into a Fire Emblem, full disclosure. But when I went to GameStop, the guy said, dude, this game is Persona in Hogwarts with swords. I was sold immediately, because Persona 5, oh my god, do not even get me started on Persona 5. If I ever see a collector's edition of Persona 5, I will spend whatever savings I need to get it. Persona 5 is absolutely fantastic. My god. Anyway, that's another story. Fire Emblem. So you're a professor in a school. You have to choose one of the three houses. I personally went Blue Lions. There's a lot of love for the Golden Deer, and beat 'em ups. Wood went with the Black Eagles, which, great YouTube channel. If you don't know, beat 'em ups, great guy. The combat in this game, more strategy, RPG based, but very, very fun, easy to pick up and learn. There are two different modes. There is casual mode, which I am currently playing through on. I didn't want to play classic mode on my first try because that's a little daunting, but the classic mode, if your characters die, they are gone. They're dead. And now that playing through the game, I cannot wait to play through again on classic mode and get to that point where I'm just like, oh man, I'm so attached to these characters. If they die, I am going to cry. Weep tears, I swear. The writing in this game is absolutely fantastic. I'm honestly, I'm blown away. I can't wait to play through it a second and third time. I will be playing this through all three of the houses, and I can't wait. So, Fire Emblem Three Houses. You know, here, one more. Just because this is sitting here. I got this at a book fair in school years ago. And back then, when I was a kid, I couldn't figure out how to play this game at all. I just, no idea. And it is a point-and-click adventure game, if I remember correctly. I would play it now, but my PC that I own at the moment doesn't have a disk drive on it. But I believe it's Atlantis 2 Beyond Atlantis. And all I want to say about this game is it is ridiculously hard, and I could never figure out how to get past the very beginning. But one day, I will conquer it. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm assuming that I will have a name for this channel by the time this video comes up. I've been tossing some stuff around. My Final Fantasy 14 character that I play a lot is Savage Gawka, so I'm thinking about just going with Savage Gawka Gaming. Seems easy enough. I think that's my Twitch stream anyway, or it might be Super Nerd Dalton. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll be doing these more now that I've kind of gotten one under my belt. Real quick, I want to give a shout out and thank you to Wood from Beat 'em Ups. I've been watching his videos on his anxiety and depression and things like that. In fact, you could probably see him in my glasses if you look hard enough, because I've been watching his videos. I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression lately, and I thought that this might be a good outlet for me because I thoroughly enjoy video games, and I would really like to find more people to talk to about them, because a lot of the people around here where I live, they're not really into it. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. I'll talk to you later.